Oh, man, here we go. This boy Jaime, there he is. Man, I can't. I'm so excited. I like that we getting this official, and this is the final one, so ain't no more coming out after this. They're not gonna overspoil this movie, hopefully.
Did we react to a teaser?
We react to the first trailer, which I think took the place of a teaser, because they hadn't put anything else out for it before.
I don't know if I was here for that one.
No, you weren't here because we did it at their house. That was the week that we switched over because y'all were on baby duty. Yeah. But yeah, so this will be your first time, like.
Yeah, because I was like, I haven't seen him in the suit.
Yeah. So I think the last one looked really good. It looked very well from like a cybernetics perspective, but it also looked very anime inspired, which was hilarious to see. So I'm excited to see what they bring out with this one. This being the final trailer for Blue Beetle, it comes out next month, and we're pretty excited to see what we can do because Blue Beetle, I think, can be a Miles Morales for DC, and I think James Gunn likes.
Is he doing this?
No. This came out before when he was doing this, but he likes the actor so much that he's roping him over into his new thing. Yeah. So they're going to be teasing him. Yeah. Because that would be really terrible. It was just like, man, I got picked up to do this movie.
Recast.
Just like that.
Yep. So
let's fit into our thing.
Yeah, and that man is trying to go crazy with new casting every day, it seems. So, the thing like 6 people got put in this new Superman thing, and I'm like, goodness gracious, how are we gonna do this? So, yeah, he's not technically the start of the new DC stuff, but he is going to be a holdover from the old. Let's check out the official final trailer for Blue Beetle. I'm gonna cue the intro, and then we're gonna see what we can get into after this.
You got already sleep, guys.
Dang, it's just 8. You tired? Dang. All right, well, we got 3 more things to get through. Let's go ahead so that Kristoff can get some sleep. Let's check out Blue Beetle's official final trailer.
Fly. Let's do this.
So what is going to be?
He's supposed to be a teenager. Yeah. Or maybe an amateur.
What do you... You're a genius.
What? I know. Look what I see.
Ooh!
Did you know what was going to happen tonight, brother? When you stuck him with this world-destroying thing? It's called the Catered. I had no idea it would activate. It has to choose. So other minutes of punches me. Host wired systems and brain and computer.
He looks good in that scene, man. They spent money in the right places. And it's bright. The first DC film I could see in like 6 years.
Purging, injecting, house of protection. Threat eliminated.
It's so funny. It's kind of like the opposite. So you just split your buses together.
Which is the bus together, yeah.
You see.
I know.
That's why they split me in there. As it came together.
Belongs to me.
Oh, he's pissed. Really? What? Oh.
It's looking good. The action's like doing really well.
Watch and learn. Come back.
So this stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have that.
There you go. You see the anime like.
It's kind of that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's real. And I was like,
It is a good review. That's a good take. That's a good take from how you. Ooh, he getting some kicks in so he can do his Cobra Kai stuff.
Oh, the guy was in Cobra Kai.
Yeah, he's the main kid in Cobra Kai. Yeah, he's really good. Ooh, Nana said it don't matter how heavy it is. Nana got bullets for everybody.
oh man, yeah, I'm gonna still
Forward
say
to it.
it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna still say the same thing I said last time, but that's I hope they get the chemistry between, you know, the AI.
Oh, the Scarab and Jaime.
Yeah, come on, say.
I get
Yeah.
you. I got you.
I hope they get it right, because like what we got in, let's just say, not Injustice,
Young Justice.
Young Justice, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people seen, how they got that relationship between them two was like, right, it was peak. So hopefully they kind of get, you don't have to be the same, but somewhere along that same amount of quality between, you know, them bickering and the just the relationship that they have.
Like
Yeah.
Iron Man and Jarvis.
Yeah, it's
It was
kind
better
of
than that, for
it's
real.
kind of like it's like
Yeah.
Iron Man and Jarvis, but traditionally how they do it is that they don't get along. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like he can do all these things,
So
but he's also his big he's his own worst enemy too.
Yeah.
Because the AI tries to get him to do stuff that's more dangerous than what he wants, and he's just like, no, I'm too afraid to try and go that far. I don't want to do all of this stuff. Like
if somebody found out his secret identity, like, hey, look, the AI, the Scarab would just be like, yo, kill him. I'm like, yo, what? Like, in his mind, he's like, yo, like, no, I'm not trying to do that. I'm like, nah, activating systems right now. I'm like, yo.
And to follow up with you, I think the reason why Young Justice's interpretation of it works so well is because when they introduced Blue Beetle, it almost made it look like he was schizophrenic because the Scarab would be talking, but nobody else can hear it. So it's like he's hearing it say these things in his head, and he's just like, "No, don't do that. Don't just murder people." And then like everybody in the background is like, "What is this guy trying to?"
It gets like that.
Yeah.
Like, for real, it gets like that.
Especially because it talks so proper, so it would be like, yes, eliminate target. And it's just like, no, do not eliminate target. No. But Jaime's so like chill. He's like every dude on the street that you ever met. So he'll go from being like, hey, yo, what's up, homie? To the, no, don't eliminate target. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, I hope I can see some of those jokes, but I do think that they're going to manage it really well. Between like how the bus scene is and between how like it tries to coax him to do more stuff, like to anything you can imagine I can do type thing. I think it'll be really interesting to see how that develops. So what do you think for your first time checking this out?
I mean, it was all right. I mean, I'm not like, I don't know the character.
Mm-hmm.
I know of the character, but I don't know like anything about his background.
Yeah.
I think the suit looks cool, but I mean, I'm excited to see it just because I like superhero movies, so
Yeah.
I'm interested to follow his story.
Nice.
We gotta get you to watch Young Justice. One day.
You said one day.
One day.
Yeah.
One of those.
What about you, JT? How you doing over there?
Doing good. I saw the first trailer and I really gravitated towards it. I just like how vibrant it is. Like we're gonna see like a lot of effects with the suit as well as just the atmosphere about it. And I really don't want them to rush this movie. Like wanted to at least be around like a 2 hour movie, kind of get all the in depth about the Scarab and just the story on what they're trying to use it for and things. I really wanted them to have this be fully taking their time and just making sure that it's not a bad film. This first film definitely wanted to be crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, going off of what you said, I'm glad that, because this is their first time doing a character like Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle has always been more in the background. He didn't really start like kind of making his a name for himself for real, until Young Justice. So for them to put this good amount of effects and stuff, like, because his suit was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to put this type of, say, budget, like in better terms, into this, again, this man's like one of his first showings on the big screen. Like, that's what's up.
I was about to say, for sure on the big screen.
Yeah.
I would say the first thing that I remember seeing him in is Smallville.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's at the very end of Smallville,
Yeah.
and then the thing that really was like a Blue Beetle. He's in.
Oh, Blue Beetle was
yeah,
in Smallville.
yeah, Blue Beetle was in
Oh
Smallville.
shoot! I stopped watching it.
Yeah, he's in one of like the later seasons, and I think he's only in it for like an episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he's in that, and I think that's like the first mainstream thing that people saw him in. And then Batman: The Brave and the Bold
Oh yeah.
promoted him a lot in that show, and that was around the time where he got like kind of popular. And then Young Justice gave like an actual like origin for him, so it's known for being really well. I'm interested to see how this goes because, like I was saying before, Blue Beetle is like a recurring name in DC. So technically, there were like two others before him, and in this movie, it looks like they're playing off the second one, like who was more of like a Batman type character. Like he didn't have powers or anything, couldn't use the Scarab, but he just like based himself off of it. Because it looks like the minigun and everything, and like the little ship and everything, those were all from that guy. So I like that they're including that. But it's also just like, okay, so how much is going to be in this movie? Because, like you said, I hope they give time for Jaime. But it feels like a movie that should have been like the second movie in like if they wanted to make Blue Beetle like possible. Because now you got to put all of it in one place. Young Justice did it well.
Yeah.
But Young Justice also had like an ensemble cast. So yeah.
So you think this movie might be crowded?
Yeah. Like if they try to incorporate too much. I think Jaime can stand on his own 2 feet really well.
Really.
But if they try to make it all make sense, it might get a little muddled because I'm assuming that the villains are more like villains of Blue Beetle, and now they just want the Scarab, or they're trying to get it back and they're trying to force it back or some other thing. I do like this trailer. I think the first one was better, but I do appreciate this one because it plays directly off of the first one. So it didn't spoil anything new, really, because we got to see most of like everything that was in this trailer in the last one.
Yep.
So I think that's a good on their part. Just, I think the first one was better because it was like the fresh interpretation of like what everything was going on. But,
And I like that not much was shown. Basically just revisions on the first trailer without giving away too much.
yeah.
I mean, as far as the main character goes, hopefully they realize that we don't need to do every single thing.
Yeah.
So to keep that mystery in there, especially to kind of save it, like set the foundation of your character, and then kind of again give it little snippets throughout the whole entire movie. But then on the second one, they just go all out. All right, the base of everything. Here you go. Like.
It's a tough balance because you don't know how many movies you plan on doing.
Yeah, especially now.
Because they're trying to fit an origin story in here and try and give the fans what they want at the same time.
Yeah.
Because fans want to, they want to see everything, but you can't give them everything.
Mhm.
You also got to introduce new people.
Because like right there where y'all don't see it on the screen right now because I have it like based on the title, but right there, those first two things like comics that they're trying to reference in this trailer now, that's Jaime. The third one don't have nothing to do with Jaime at all. So it's just like, even where they're just like read where it all began, it's just like, well, shoot, I don't remember him in that last one, but all right. I think that's the one where he like transitions over, so it's more about like the old guy now going into him. But I'm just like, it's weird that you would say it like that. So, hopefully, they balance it really well. This is the last of the old DC stuff, or under the old DC direction. Yeah. Sorry. So, with the new Legacy verse, I guess is what we're going, or the Gunverse, or whatever y'all want to call it.
Terrible name.
You think they'll port this one over, or you think they're just gonna redo his whole origin from this movie?
I feel like it depends on how well this movie does.
Yep.
If they say everybody liked that movie, I don't gotta do nothing. But if he wants to, and he's just like, you see, this was them. Me, I'm gonna do something right with that boy. I can see him going that way too, but I don't know. Y'all let us know in the comment section down below. Do you think Beetle is going to roll over into the new DC stuff, or if he's going to get retconned in the new DC stuff? Because Sholo Mariduena he's there to stay. He's one of the ones that have already been cast, so he'll be there. Just, are we going to get more of this, or we're going to get some of the gun goodness? But let us know in the comment section down below. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you for watching all the way to the end of the video. Go ahead and hit a like, hit a share, hit a subscribe button, because if you got this far, I'm sure that you want to do all those things anyway. And be sure to check out the link in the description to all of our socials, especially our Discord, where you can see all the videos coming up in the next week on our C2 Chatter podcast, which is live every Thursday at
7 Eastern. PM.
You can say what you want.
7-ish.
7-ish PM Eastern.
I'm mad that he switched it up from the last one. But yes, 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. Be ready for some more C2 Chatter, our live stream on Twitch. That way you can see the entire thing right there. Or you can keep watching the videos as they come out on YouTube. We got to finish up this live stream real quick. We'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Please.
Peace.